Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we look under the hood of corporate filings and find out what is really going on, perhaps even before the market does. And today we're diving into Hyperscale Data Incorporated's latest report, a document that speaks volumes about the company's dividend plans for its preferred stockholders. We're looking at a Form 8K filing, which is essentially a report for significant events that shareholders should know about. Think of it as a company's way of saying, hey, something important just happened here and you need to know. The key date for this report is the 17th of December 2025. This is when the company announced some pretty important news. The company in question is Hyperscale Data Incorporated. Now, what is the big news they're sharing? It is all about dividends specifically for their preferred stockholders. Hyperscale Data has two main classes of stock that matter for this announcement. There is their common stock, which is the regular stock most people think of, but the real focus here is on their preferred stock. Specifically, they're talking about two types of preferred stock, the 13.00% Series D Cumulative Redeemable Perpetual Preferred Stock and the 10.00% Series E Cumulative Redeemable Perpetual Preferred Stock. These are less common than common stock, and they typically come with fixed dividend payments, which is exactly what this report is about. This section, Regulation FD Disclosure, is important because it means the information being released is intended for everyone to see at the same time, preventing anyone from getting an unfair advantage with insider knowledge. So the big news is that on the 17th of December 2025, Hyperscale Data announced a cash dividend. For those holding the 13.00% Series D Cumulative Redeemable Perpetual Preferred Stock, they're getting a dividend of a little over 27 cents per share. And it doesn't stop there. Holders of the 10.00% Series E Cumulative Redeemable Perpetual Preferred Stock are also set to receive a cash dividend, this one being about 21 cents per share. Now for the important dates, the record date for both these dividends is the 31st of December, 2025. This means if you own the stock on or before this date, you are eligible to receive the dividend. The actual payment will be made on the 12th of January, 2026. This might seem like a simple announcement, but for preferred stockholders, this is the core of their investment. Preferred stock is designed to offer a more stable income stream, and these dividend announcements confirm that Hyperscale Data is fulfilling its obligations to these investors. We don't have actual financial tables in this specific 8K, which often show profitability, revenue, or expenses. This filing is purely informational about a specific corporate action, the dividend declaration. However, the fact that they are paying dividends on their preferred stock is a positive signal. It suggests the company has sufficient cash flow and confidence in its future to distribute profits to these specific shareholders. For preferred stockholders, the consistency and reliability of these dividend payments are paramount. These aren't companies trying to grow rapidly and reinvest every dollar. They are often companies that want to provide a steady return. So these announcements validate the purpose of holding preferred shares. The amounts themselves, while small per share, can add up for those holding a significant number of shares. For the Series D, that 13.00% likely refers to a yield based on the initial offering price or par value, and the 27 cents is the actual cash distribution. Similarly, for the Series E, the 10.00% indicates the fixed rate, and the 21 cents is the cash dividend. The key takeaway here is about stability and predictability for a specific group of investors in Hyperscale Data. This filing isn't about dramatic shifts in business strategy or massive financial performance swings, but rather about the company honoring its commitments and ensuring its preferred shareholders receive their expected income. This report essentially confirms that Hyperscale Data is operating as expected with regards to its preferred stock obligations. It is a sign of financial health in the sense that they are able to fund these regular payouts. So, what is our take on this? Hyperscale Data Incorporated is demonstrating a commitment to its preferred stockholders by announcing these cash dividends. While this filing doesn't reveal deep financial performance metrics, it reassures investors focused on income that the company is on solid ground and fulfilling its promises. The company isn't taking on massive new debt or facing significant legal battles that would jeopardize these payments. Instead, it is performing a standard yet crucial corporate action. This is an example of a company acting responsibly towards a particular segment of its investors, ensuring they get their promised return. It might not be the most explosive news, but for those invested in these specific preferred stocks, this filing is quite positive. It confirms the income stream they likely invested for is secure for the foreseeable future. Alright, that is our breakdown of Hyperscale Data's latest filing. What is your take on their dividend announcements and what it means for the company's stability? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps. And subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.